everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Bless Your Coupons. Today we're going to be going over all of the money that I spent out of pocket and all of the money that I got back from all the different cashbacks in the month of February. So stay tuned and we'll go over those totals. Okay, so today we're going to talk about what I spent in February and what I got back in February. I also want to go over with you the new budget book that I got. So I got a new budget book. It was actually a birthday gift from my husband. I had a few of these in the cart. I was hemming and hawing on which one I actually wanted to get. So I never got one. And as a birthday gift, he just picked one and got it for me. So I did start using it in February. And I want to show you guys and see if maybe it's something that you might be interested in. A lot of you have shown interest in what I do for keeping track of my spending and what I'm getting back. Now, I know that this is something that you could keep on a spreadsheet on your computer, and if that's the way you like to do things, obviously that makes the most sense. Definitely do that. As I've stated before, I am a paper person. I like to keep everything. I keep my receipts, all that stuff. So let's go over this book. Let me take you through a few of the pages, show you what it looks like, and then if it's something that you're interested in, you can go ahead and give it a try. So let's do that. Okay, so this is the book that I've been using in February to track my cashback spending. So, you know, it just says budget book on the front. It's got a little tassel and little stretchy thing here for holding it together. It's spiral bound, which I really like that. But I'm going to take you through the pages in January and show you those in particular because since I got it in February, I didn't write anything in January. I may transpose everything later, but I just kind of want to take you through and show you that. So one of the first things I like is at the beginning of every month, it has a place for my receipts. So I do keep all my receipts. So there's the January receipts, and I just put that right in there. And then just to show you as well, I do use this, just a little something that I made. I keep my receipts in that as I'm using them. So once I'm done with that month, then I put them in a regular envelope. So I do really like that as well. And then it's just got all kinds of pages. The first page is the actual calendar, and you can keep anything on this page. I keep a running total of my subscribers and just different things that I want to track for that month. So there's that. And then it has incomes, regular payments. I mean, at this point, you're going to make this your own. You're going to put whatever you want in these boxes. You can make a box for Shopkick, a box for Ibotta, all the different, you know, you're going to customize it and make it whatever you want. You know, quite a bit of entry spaces, more entry spaces, and several pages of entry spaces. So I do think that in March, I'm going to do things a little bit differently than I did in February, just because I tried to put everything on one page. So I may actually break them up, do all my Shopkick cashback, all my Ibotta, so on and so forth. But, you know, you really can make it your own and do whatever you want to do with it. Now, going all the way to the back, there is a place for a Christmas budget. Now, we do put all the money aside, almost all the money aside that we need for Christmas, and then we add to it on a monthly basis. We do that as well. But this would be great for just kind of keeping track of what you're spending, you know, gift ideas. I have 4 kids, so as I'm shopping throughout the year, I may actually, you know, jot down what it is I bought so I can remind myself what I bought them. Also, you know, how much does each kid have, that kind of a thing. So, but I mean, you can tailor it and use it however you want. You know, there's a place for just all kinds of stuff. And then the other thing is that it came with these 3 envelopes. Now, I kind of make my own envelopes, but, you know, they do come with the book. You can use them any way you want. For now, I have them stuck right here in the Christmas envelope. And then this is just a list of all the birthday gifts that I need to send out. We usually just do, you know, a $10 bill or whatever, but I keep that right there as well, just to remind myself what I need for birthday gifts along the way. So this is what I'm using. I do really like it. I feel like everything's in one spot now. rather than kind of keeping, you know, everything everywhere. Everything's in this book, everything that I want to track. So I do really like it. I am going to leave this linked in the description box below. So if this is something that you think you can use, you can just click on that link. I got it right on Amazon. And obviously this isn't an ad. There are lots of things that you can choose from. This, you know, you may go searching for this and then see something you like better. But this is what I've been using this month, and I know several of you were interested in how I keep track, so I wanted to show you this. Before it was just a notebook. But this is something I think that is a little more structured, a little more put together. So if it's something you like, check the description box below and you can hit that link. So yeah, that's the book, and hopefully that's something that you enjoyed, and you know, you can take it or leave it, but I did want to take you through the pages. So let's go ahead and talk about what I spent. So what I spent out of pocket this month, the total amount was $426.42. Now let me say this really quick. I don't really keep track of this at all until the end of the month. Once I get to the end of the month, I add up all the numbers and find out what's what. But I've been doing this long enough that I had a little bit of an idea just based on my spending, how things were going. And I'd actually said to my husband throughout the month that I really felt like things were not going as well this month as they typically do. Now again, I hadn't done any of the math, worked any of the numbers. I was just kind of basing that off of the way things looked or felt. You know, I mean, you kind of get used to it. So I had said to him, I feel like things are just not kind of on point this month. They're not going the way they typically do. And then when I crunched the numbers, I was definitely right. So spending was down, and I feel like out of pocket was down a little bit. Cash back was down a little bit too, and you'll see that reflected in the numbers. So again, $426.42. And then what I got back from Ibotta. So I got back this month $288.48. And then in bonuses, I got back $56.50, which that's up from previous month. So that's kind of cool. Bonuses were definitely on point this month. So that brought my total to $344.98 back from Ibotta in total. So not bad. And then from Swagbucks, I got back $11. Swagbucks, I've told you before, it's there. I kind of ride ups and downs with that one. So $11 total. Shopkick was up a little bit this month, I think, $17.84. Shopkick is still not where it was when I started. Now, you guys know Shopkick was brand new for me in October. I had just jumped into the Shopkick game, and it was amazing. I mean, it was almost like you could pretty much be right there neck and neck with Ibotta with Shopkick that first month. And then January 1st, man, it just plummeted. So it's been just a fraction of my cashback amount. So that's kind of weird to me. I'm still waiting to see if that's going to pick back up and be what it was for me in October, but I don't know. And again, because I'm new to it, I'm just kind of learning as I go. Fetch was up. I've told you guys before, Fetch is like one of those apps that I kind of, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But definitely was up for me this month. So Fetch was $15.60 that I got back from them. And again, you may be like, that's nothing. But for me, that's huge. So I was really excited about that. I got back $2.29 from coupons.com. And then I got back a total of $23 from Checkout 51. So based on what I spent out of pocket and then all of the money I got back from the different cashback apps, I paid for all the hauls I've brought to you this month. Everything you've seen, I've spent out of pocket a total of $11.71. So as I said at the beginning, not quite what it was in previous months. Usually everything I get back is free and a slight moneymaker, not a huge moneymaker, but a little bit of a moneymaker, sometimes around $10. Usually it's free and around $10 in a moneymaker, and this month I spent $11.71 out of pocket. So definitely a different month. I'm happy with that though, because again, these are things that $426 worth of products that I got for $11. So no complaints, but just throwing that out there, I could kind of tell things were a little off. Some of you have said to me that this is one of the better months you've ever had. So congratulations to you, yay for you. Super happy with how it's going for you, and just excited that you guys are now keeping track of this and really seeing what this is doing for your family. I think that's a good thing. But hey, March is coming. It's a brand new month. I always love that clean slate in March where we're starting, from scratch with the different levels and the different bonuses. I don't know why, but I like, brand new, fresh things. Plus spring is coming. Maybe not quite so much for us New Englanders, but I can't help but get that spring fever anyway. So just looking forward to March and all that's going to happen in March. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how you did in February. What kind of a month was it for you? Was it a bit slower like it was for me, or was it one of your best? I want to hear that back from you. Also, I'm going to leave that budget book linked in the description box below, so you can go right to Amazon and check that out. Let me know if it's something you like, if it's something you think you're going to pick up. And as always, just thanks for stopping by. There are referral links and codes in the description box below for all of these cashback apps. I did have somebody sign up for Ibotta just a couple of days ago, and I don't remember who that was, but thank you to anybody who uses my referral links and codes. I really, really appreciate that, so thank you to the person who did that. But yeah, there are sign-up codes in the description box below, so if you're not signed up, make sure you get signed up. Start saving money for your family today. Make March the month that you do this. But again, I just appreciate everyone who subscribes, follows, watches, thumbs up, all those different things. I appreciate you guys, and let's see what the Lord does for us in March. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Okay, bye-bye.